Hello everybody and welcome back to Metal Gear. We are currently on our way to dress up more like terrorists. We need to go get the weapons that we need. And then we get to play dress up. But first we need the weapon that they use. Let's go to the box. Thank goodness. I don't know why, but I always felt like they put those back. Like they come back. I always felt that. I don't know why. Get M4 first. Hey, got the AK somewhere. You know what? What do you want? What are you gonna tell me?
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's Corps are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's Corps.
Where's your weapon? One stole it. I believe him. He seems like an honorable man.
There's somebody there.
Nope, nobody here. I also figured out where the M9 is, but I need to go to the location first. Okay, so I can't come out right now because they'll see me. So you're gonna look that way, and then turn around. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, hopefully I went through there before. Okay, good. So he wasn't able to call before. Which is good.
Freeze! Huh? Nothing here. Hey!
Oh, I got C4. Come.
There's somebody there. Huh?
Oh, that is level 3. Oh no! I should have realized.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden.
Oh no! I saw them there and I was like, that's kind of an odd spot for it. spot?
Who is that?
Oh, yeah, just go in there and blow myself up again. It's... We don't talk about this, alright?
Raiden!
Cut it all out. Cut it all out. This has never happened. It's never happened. First time. First time. This is our first time going through here. Oh, look. This is a nice new place that I've never been in before. Except for all the other times that I had to come here.
Nothing here.
Nothing to report. C4. C4. Ah, Claymore. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Oh, hey, look, the M4. Nice. Okay. Are you kidding me? It was oh my goodness. I had access to it the whole time. Alright, so we need to get to the core, right? And the EF is the only way because the other places got taken care of. So.
Freeze!
I'll do it. Alright, go night night. Alright, EF connecting bridge. I know those panels fall away. Okay. I don't know why, but I have a strong feeling for some reason there may be mines or something again. No? Okay, thank goodness. So we can actually put on the BDUs and the AK-7 for you. No, 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 no. I was literally walking into here. What? That's not even fair. I was literally walking in. Screw you. For you. Oh, we don't need to use our ration. We'll be fine. Just a BDU. Good lord, man. Alright.
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Extreme caution. Alright, so give me one moment. We will wait till this is done. And then we will come back. Alright, and we are back. Okay, so now that the coast is clear, now we can walk around in here. Okay. There it is. I remembered it was at least somewhere down here. Alright, so we'll download, get the whole map uploaded to our thing. Alright. Shaft grenade. M9 bullets. A little late to be grabbing it now, since I wanted to try and do non-aggressive. That's fine. Are these all lockers? They are. C4. Books. Something. Oh, claymores. Alright.
Oh. Who is there? I got him. Send reinforcements.
What? No! Oh no. Alright, I'm just gonna let myself die so I can get back to when I came in here undetected. Alright. I'll be back shortly. So I actually didn't have to restart, and I just unloaded pretty much all of my ammo, and darn, they clean up pretty quick. So, I mean, you know, we gotta continue for what it's worth. I can't remember if it's B1 or B2 I need to go to. Okay, so this is the one where Ames is, so I don't need to go here.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
I need to get the D mic first. Okay, cool. That'll open up the map for this map floor. I don't really know whether or not I like or don't like this method. Oh, nothing in there. All right. Alright, so down to the other floor. To floor B2! Which, I mean, shouldn't really surprise me, because in the first game, that's what you wanted was, second floor instead of the first floor for the whole Otacon thing. Okay. Alright. Alright. Nice stretch. I gotta figure out where the machine is here though, because I actually don't remember. And I'd prefer to avoid walking into people if possible. There we go.
Hello?
Okay. I figured it was up there among them where I have to try and avoid bumping into them.
Hello?
Oh, box 4. Should just like...
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, moving day. Oh no.
Ba-boom! Whoa, whoa.
Trying to remember where the D mic is in all this. Oh. This guy just doing laps. M9 is full. Where's the D mic, man? Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay.
Whoa, whoa. Ba-boom!
Whew. That almost did not go so well for me. If I was feeling brazen enough, I would have just pulled out my suppressor and just popped him out so everyone could start freaking out. But it might not be the best idea I've had. I know, just saying. Oh. What we need was just... do. Thank you.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
There's a lot of people down there. Now, which one is Ames? Could be any of them. Or all of them.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames.
Yes.
The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements.
That would be
You won't make
bad,
it out of
right?
the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
You got it.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Your Ames. Tell me. All right. Maybe you shouldn't have been such a bitch. I wouldn't have kicked you like that. Oh, I knocked him out. Oh no. I'm sorry. Hey, Ames, you alright, bud? You want a book? I got a book. Oh, you can't see. Oh.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Oh, okay, that's right. You have to press triangle while using the D mic. Okay.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
I wouldn't have.
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service.
Richard Ames.
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is.
Ocelot always knows this stuff, like,
How about switching to nanocommunications?
this man actually checks the cameras.
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs. Heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait.
Some of the tinier bits I can't remember,
Snake.
but
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
Rummy, I will. Even though there's another guy patrolling in the area, he won't notice me just crouched over a table using the mic.
Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Outer heaven. Oh, who's this?
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
Is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Voice that doesn't sound like a non-modulated version of something I've recently heard.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm.
It's happening again.
Almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think they spent on that arm? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Interesting.
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Oh, okay. Well, see, why call him King when you were just like... You were calling him Mr. President the whole time.
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible.
Is it... Solid and Liquid were cloned twins, and yet it's impossible that there could be more?
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
I mean, it'd be... So, I could have just kept him blindfolded and kept him...
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
You got it.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Pick up your AK. Oh, cool. It makes the cutscene go by faster. Thanks, Ames.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames.
Oh, Colonel.
They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lalilulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself.
Here, Flip.
We meet at last. Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry, get away!
But you died!
Leave this to me.
So, because of this, I therefore cannot. We have an intruder in Shell 1.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything.
Lies!
So I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
I agree with the Colonel. Because me and him aren't trying to manipulate you.
What's up, Jack?
Alright, I think we will call that here. We had a fun little bit of fun. Me screwing up a lot, but you know. You win some, you lose some. Yay, save completed.
Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission.
Right?
At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then, let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
It's me!
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I'm my least favorite subject.
Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange.
You don't love me?
Sometimes Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything about what you were like as a child? What kind of things you like to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
Later. Not now, later. Alright. And with that, we will call it here, folks. Everyone have a good one. You know the routine.